Hello everybody. Okay, I've been asked to do a read on the Delphi murders, Delphi, Indiana, regarding Abby Williams, 13, and Libby German, 14. I believe they went missing on February 13th, 2017, and were found murdered that day or the next day. From what I understand, they were dropped off by, I believe, a sister to go on a hike, and they had plans of meeting up at the same place they were dropped off. The sister was going to come back and get them at a certain time, and when she came back, the girls were nowhere to be found. Okay, now I know there's been some suspects in this, so we're going to get into this and see what we can find out about it. So I'm asking you guys to please hit the subscribe button. It's going to help me with more subscribers to get more things for my channel, like lives. I can't do lives right now, and I'm really itching to do a live for all my subs. So everybody that subscribes, I'm going to have a live when I can do that, and where I'm going to use the pendulum, the talking to heaven cards, and the ancestor deck, where I'm going to answer some of your guys' questions in a free session for you guys, okay? But I have to get myself up to 1,000 subscribers first before I can do that. Okay, so I'm looking forward to that, so please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you are notified when new content has been uploaded. And if you like this video, hit that like, okay? And feel free to leave any comments regarding this or any of my other readings. I have other readings in my video list that you guys can watch regarding some of these other cases that are in the news right now too. Okay, so with that, we're going to jump into this, and we're going to ask the ancestors for the situation regarding the Delphi murders of Abby Williams and Libby German. Okay, so that one already popped out. We're going to leave that off to the side. Now, I believe when a card pops out like that, whoever I'm doing the reading on, that's something that they want us to definitely know that they don't think is going to come out in the read, okay? That's my personal belief on that, okay? So other readers may have different opinions, but that's how I take that. Any card that pops out is who I'm reading. That's definitely something they want us to know and share, okay? So I'm asking the ancestors for into this. Oh my gosh. The situation regarding Abby and Libby. That's the ancestors for the situation regarding Abby and Libby. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the situation. This is the main part of the situation. This is what we got to look into deeper, and this is the secret. Okay? So we've got murdered. And as we all know, the girls were murdered, okay? Like I said, we're going to, once the spread's done, we're going to go into clarification on all these cards, so we're going to figure out what they all mean. And we got a grave, okay? So this either means a physical grave or they were covered up. Okay, this is what we got to look into deeper. And this is the secret. And I got the unconditional love for you. Okay, and that's in the secret position. So that could be the girls, you know, letting their family know that they have unconditional love. But we're going to look into this, okay? So we're asking the ancestors now for the messages regarding Abby and Libby. What happened to them the day they went missing and were found murdered. That's the ancestors for the messages regarding Abby Williams and Libby German. That's the ancestors for the messages regarding Abby and Libby. So this is the head. Excuse me, guys. I'm almost over this cold. This is the head and this is the end, okay? And this is what we got to look into deeper. So we're going to start with the head. At the head, we got party, okay? And to me, this is like some kind of get-together, celebration. So I think this could be Abby and Libby, that were, you know, they were having fun, they were going on this hike, they were together, they were apparently best friends. So they got together and they went on this hike. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? And I'm getting the angel card. So when I get this, this tells me that these were either really good kids or they've become angels, okay? And from what we're seeing down here, that they were murdered, they're angels now, okay? The water element is feelings, okay? Deep, deep feelings, or it could mean something is being hidden in water, covered up by water, water used to clean it up, okay? Something to do with the water, okay? And like I said, we're going to get clarification cards on these to figure out what this all means. Okay, so over here in the secret position, okay, we got this connects, and this connects, okay? So we got the girls that are out having a good time, okay? I got somebody who come along that's wearing a mask, okay? And when I get somebody who's wearing a mask, it's like they're one way in front of people and a different way when they're on their own. They hide behind a mask. They hide a lot of things. So I think this is whoever did this, okay? And it's hiding behind a mask, pretends to be somebody who they're not. Okay, and I got cheat. So I think this perpetrator, you know, cheated them out of their life is what I'm getting. Because the cheat card means that you're cheating at something or you've cheated somebody from something. So I'm getting that this perpetrator here cheated them out of their life, okay? And cheated them out of the unconditional love, you know, that they have for their family and whatnot. But like I said, we're going to get into this deeper. And I got a partner, okay? So this is them. They're having fun. They're getting together, okay? So that's like a partner in crime. A partner could be like a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, partner in crime, best friend. It could be anything. And I'm getting here that this was her friend, okay? They were having a good time on this hike. They were having a good time with each other. But it ended up with them, okay, being murdered and put in a grave. Okay? So now I'm going to ask for clarification on the situation, which is these bottom 3 cards regarding Abby and Libby. Ask the ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Abby and Libby. Ask the ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Abby and Libby. Okay. So here I got that they were asking for help, okay? They knew what was about to happen, and they were yelling out for help. Okay? I got the grave and I got the character. Okay? So to me, this is what we got to look into deeper. And this character, I think, is connecting with this. This is in his character to hurt and harm people. Okay? This is, I'm trying to get the vibe off of this, and this is what I am getting from this is, that is this person's character. He likes to hurt and harm people, okay? That's his character. I got the unconditional love for you and the trust, okay? This is in the secret position, so this is a little bit confusing to me that there's a trust card here, okay, because this is the main situation. So I think for some reason the girls initially might have trusted this guy, whoever this perpetrator is with the bad character. But we're going to look deeper into this, okay, so we can get this all figured out. So we're going to ask the ancestors for clarification into the messages regarding Abby and Libby. And clarification into the messages. Oh. Wow, two fell out that time. Clarification into the messages. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's a lot of cards, guys, so I'm just going to put them back in. Clarification into the messages regarding Abby and Libby. Oh, jeez, I got a lot. Clarification into the messages regarding Abby and Libby. Okay. Okay, so in the head, we got, okay, we've already got that these girls were out, they were having a get-together, okay, because party could mean a big party, a little party, a get-together. So they got together to go on this hike, okay, and I got the suicide card. This doesn't have to mean physical suicide. This could mean somebody's mental health, okay. So I think they encountered on this hike, they encountered somebody with mental health issues, okay? And I've got the illness with this too. So this is why I'm thinking that this guy, this character, this guy with the mask character, had mental health issues, okay? And they just happened to be in his path that day, okay? But this is his character, okay? Because of this mental illness, psychopath is what I'm getting. Okay, and I got now that the girls have become angels, okay? And I think that they knew when they, you know, they banged into this guy and this guy started talking to them, whatnot, they knew that they were unsafe, okay? They had to get the hell out of there, but... Okay, now I also got drugs, okay? So this also goes in with this illness, mental illness, okay? This is this guy's character. I think that maybe he should be on some kind of medication, okay? Because I'm getting this, the character of this guy in the mask, the illness and the mental health issues. I'm thinking that he should have been on some kind of drugs that maybe he wasn't taking, okay? And this is like deep feelings covered up in water, near water, okay? So I'm getting that this, I don't know if they were near some kind of water, okay? But they screamed out for help, okay? Because they felt unsafe. And it ended up with him murdering them. They become the angels, okay? Because he murdered them. I get this guy is right off the deep end. Okay, so over here I got the mask and the cardinal. So I think this is in the secret position. So this is things that we don't know about, okay? That's coming to light in the secret position. So I'm thinking the cardinal's a spirit bird. So the cardinal comes to give us messages about what's coming, what could be, to try and keep us safe, okay? To try and help us make decisions that are in our best interest. The cardinal is a good spirit bird, okay? And I think they got some kind of warning that this guy was no good and that they were unsafe, but it was too late, okay? And I got the violence and the cheat. So this tells me that they were cheated out of life, okay? And there was extreme violence was used towards them, okay? And I'm still not knowing why this trust. Could this guy may have been somebody in a position of authority that wears this mask, is one way in front of maybe who he works with and someone else behind that. But I got the trust. An unconditional love for you. That could mean also too that they felt safe with this person or should have felt safe. But I'm getting the trust in this secret position. So this is telling me that I think this guy is somebody that they thought they should be able to trust. So maybe somebody in authority. I don't know if there's like park rangers, stuff like that. I don't know, but it's somebody that they thought they could trust who did this to them, okay? So we're gonna look at these cards that flew out. Okay, so what I'm getting is he chose these girls, okay? He chose them. They were chosen. It wasn't just like a spur of the moment, you know, thing. He chose these two specific females, okay? And I got that he's celebrating this, like he's happy with what he's done. So I think he's done this in the past too, okay? I got that he's also a trickster, okay? So somebody who wears a mask is also a trickster that does things behind your back, that do things and say things that aren't as they seem, real trickster, okay? I have a feeling that he had them trapped. They had nowhere to go, nowhere to run. And to me, this looks like it's under something, like under, maybe under that bridge, okay? I think he came up from under that bridge somewhere, somehow. And they were missing, okay? And I think this guy, like I said, I think this is somebody that was in a position of trust, okay? So some kind of authoritative figure, because he's lying about, you know, them just being missing and everything else. He was lying. He knew that this was a lie. So I don't know if maybe he was there helping look for them. But I'm getting that this guy was in a position of trust, that they felt that they should have been able to trust him. But the cardinal came to warn them that no, it was unsafe. So I think this guy could be like, work like, not a police officer, but like a park ranger, somebody who checks on people that are hunting and fishing. I don't know what you guys have in Indiana like that, but here in Canada, we have like the Fishing and Gaming and the Hunting Authority and the Parks Authority and Natural Resource Authority. I think he's somebody in that line of work, because to me it's like somebody that they thought they could trust. Okay, so that's my read on this, guys and girls. I hope that somehow this makes sense to you, because I really don't know a lot about the situation. But I ask that you subscribe to my channel, please, please. Hit that notification bell. And also, if you've liked this read, hit that like button, okay? Until next time, you guys take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.